Hello everybody, welcome back into the world of Minecraft. This is going to be becoming an ongoing series now, where I'm going to be putting all my Minecraft videos on this channel. So, yeah, get on the lookout for that. But anyways, let's get into the main point of this video. So, I'm going to be discussing the topic of Minecraft and PlayStation, Microsoft and Sony are planning on in the future going to be combining the two consoles in a way that allows both Xbox and PlayStation players to play together. Now think about this question for a minute. Can you imagine how that would affect our video games to this day? And there may be a reason also as to why they did it in the first place. I mean, think of it like this. So I've recently heard that Sony dominated Microsoft in the console wars of 2014. Yeah, that happened. Is that maybe the cause of, I don't know, Microsoft finally opening up and saying, okay, we'll support you guys, Sony? That may be a reason. It may not. Maybe if Microsoft one day just decided, hey, let's work with Sony. That sounds like a fun idea. But is it necessarily going to be the benefit of the doubt? Are we going to be getting the benefit of the doubt? Probably. I would think that if they were to combine two consoles, this thing probably wouldn't be out for a long time because they would need both of Sony's and Microsoft's data for their consoles. They would have to combine the two, which means both console making companies would have to work together. And I think that if we were to see a new console, we probably wouldn't see it this year. And honestly, maybe not even next year. It would probably be, I'd say, at least a couple years before we would see Microsoft and Sony making Xbox and PlayStation 3 users able to play with each other. But that does bring up some good points. Think about it this way. That would change the game industry forever. Because that would, instead of people fighting about whose console's better, they're kind of just working together now. And, you know, if they start working together, then that's going to be awesome, because then we won't have to hear the wrath of Xbox users. Sorry, Xbox, but I hear about it all the time. That you guys have to defend your console so much. And I'm not gonna lie, Xbox is a great console. Some people just like PlayStation better. I think the console wars is a description of how that went. And that's not necessarily Xbox or Microsoft's fault. It's just who wanted what console, and most people chose a PlayStation 4 over an Xbox One. But yeah, at that note, think of it like this. Maybe you have friends and stuff. I have many friends that play an Xbox. If both consoles were to combine together somehow and create a network that would allow both users of PlayStation and Xbox to come together, that would allow you to play with your Xbox friends or your PlayStation friends. That would allow you to play with other people. Now, I don't know if they would do this for every console. Meaning, I'm pretty sure they would probably only do this for next gen. Sorry. But I don't think this console has enough support anymore to really do a big change like that. Because if you haven't heard, this console won't be shutting down too much longer. I'm not trying to scare any users, you got plenty of time. You got at least another year or two before you have to start worrying. So, yeah. It's not really going to affect me, not trying to brag or anything, but I am getting the PS4 in July, which means recording videos is actually going to be a lot easier now. And that's always a good thing. But yeah, anyways, I would think that if both of these consoles combine together, that would create something really, really cool. that means that you wouldn't have to make a choice between two consoles. You just pick the one that either like looks the best or you have the most friends on or something like that. That's kind of how that would work out. It wouldn't be whose console is better because they would both be the same. But yeah, how would this affect the game industry? How would this affect video games as we know it today? Well, think of it like this. Let's start out with Minecraft, of course. If both these consoles were to combine together, Minecraft would have a new revolution of Xbox and PlayStation players. That would be awesome. I would love to see Xbox and PlayStation working together in a survival world. I think that would be really cool. But anyways, let's talk about something that's been on my mind for the last probably 30 minutes. What if both of these companies, after they've combined networks, what if they both made a console together? How would that work? Well, think of it like this. You would combine both Xbox and PlayStation together. Which, if that were the case, you would see so many more online users than you do now. Like, they would have to have a network expansion for that. They would have to expand, like, I don't know, friends lists and stuff like that. But they've pretty much already done that. Yeah, but anyway, sorry about that PlayStation, you're still sorry about that PS4, you're still paying for online. But yeah guys, that was my quick discussion on what you can expect in, not really what you can expect, but what could happen in the future. I wouldn't expect anything because you never know. This may just be another flawless idea by Microsoft, because Microsoft is the reason why this would happen, is because they were the ones that started it, saying that they wanted to team up with Sony, and Sony really hasn't said anything about it yet. I bet you they're just pondering themselves right now, like, should we really team up with Microsoft? How would that work? Yeah, I can see that. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this little tiny discussion video. If you did, hit like down below. What do you guys think? Would you like to see both consoles combined together in a new evolution of online play? Or would you like to keep what we originally have and have two consoles kinda against each other? But anyways guys, I'm Dark Squid, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later. Go dark.